doing the daggone thing. And you might be saying, Marina, that has been your mission for the last 5 years. You have been a mobile home content creator. You right, you ain't wrong. Is my headband is on inside out. Listen, you can take the girl out the chaos, but you can't take the chaos out the girl. And this is coming off because it was just for looks. I can't, not with that. Y'all are gonna see the calico hair the rest of the video. Happy New Year, y'all. New year, new plans, new missions. This year, my mission is going to be doing the daggone thing. And you might be saying, Marina, that has been your mission for the last 5 years. You have been a mobile home content creator. You right, you ain't wrong. But I have done that daggone thing. Have I done it well? I can't say I have all 5 years. Can't say I have all 5 years. What I can tell you is I've done the daggone thing to the best of my ability, and I plan to do that even more so in 2026. I'm giving myself a big old mission this year, and that is to continue to eradicate the stigma of mobile home living, the stigma that comes along with mobile home living, the way people think about mobile home living. I'm ready to tear it down because my mobile home, for all intents and purposes, is a home. The only reason I specify mobile home in my content and on titles and in thumbnails and in the videos, in the talking and all over the internet, I do that because I want you to realize my mobile home is a home, period. I do that because I want people to see my home and automatically they're like, oh, that's a beautiful home. And I come in and I'm like, it's a mobile home. It's a mobile home. It's part of my mission to break that stigma that comes along with trailer park living. I did that for years. Now I'm in a 35-year-old double wide on a hill in East Tennessee and I'm doing the same thing. A mobile home is a mobile home and a mobile home is a home. Green eggs and ham move over. This year I'm taking a step further by showing you that not only can you make your mobile home a home and cozy and stylish and savvy and all of that stuff, but you can also make your mobile home into a luxury home. And that's what we're doing in 2026. Hello, new Merina. Is my headband is on inside out. Listen, you can take the girl out the chaos, but you can't take the chaos out the girl. I'm doing this because it hides my calico hair. I got a decision I made in my 30s I'm living with right now. It's called blonde and red and black roots. Has anybody ever told you that in your 30s you revert back to being a somewhat teenager? You just have better decision-making skills? And then one day you just randomly want to have blonde all in your hair and now you're living with the repercussions of the decisions that you made. Story of my life. But you heard that right. In 2026, we are turning this double wide into a luxury mobile home. My style has been changing over the years. You guys have kind of noticed that. It started out very, very classic farmhouse back when farmhouse was booming, and it's still very much farmhouse. It's just very much modern farmhouse. I love farmhouse. I'll never get rid of the wood tones and like the brick and stuff. I love that. That's very cozy to me. But something I do want to step out of in 2026 is the box I've created for myself of this is what you're good at when it comes to decorating, what I think I'm good at anyway. When it comes to decorating, this is what you're good at. Let's try something else. Let's break down the walls a little bit. Let's step out of our comfort zone. We're doing it. We're doing it. Before we get to the pretty parts, we've got to do the unfun parts first, which is taking down the Christmas decor, undecorating, cleaning, and decluttering. Because you know I ain't cleaned and decluttered before I've undecorated. My videos are very much fearfully created videos. You're not gonna get a, oh, my house is clean, so let's have fun and undecorate for Christmas. Yay, we're starting the new year. I wish I could be that for you guys. I really do. It's more like a, oh snap, the new year snuck up on me and now I gotta undecorate while my house is a mess because my life has been pure chaos the last 2 months. I just got over a birthday party for somebody and the holidays and New Year's, and now I'm left with this big old mess with a Christmas bow on it. So you might not get an organized YouTuber, but today you're getting a YouTuber who's tackling it regardless. So let's go ahead and hit reset today before we glow this mobile home all the way up. Luxury style. Step 1, take down the Christmas decor. That might be the worst idea to do in a situation like this. But I'm not known for making good decisions. I'm just known for making a decision and sticking with that decision. I've got decision loyalty over here. We're tackling the Christmas decor first, dang it. And this is coming off because it was just for looks. I can't, not with that. Y'all are going to see the calico hair the rest of the video. Let's start in these two rooms first because it's less overwhelming. Happy New Year's! I have missed you guys. We are going to start the new year off with a bang by giving ourselves a clean slate. I have gotten so behind on so many things. My homemaking has taken a turn for the worse in the last couple of months. I could give you every excuse in the book, but I ain't going to waste an excuse, not one, because your girl could have been on it better. I always can be on it better. I just got to find areas I need to improve, and the whole point of improving on something is not being very good at in the beginning, so to begin with. So we're going to improve this year even more so than we have the last few years, and we're going to get our lives semi together. I won't ever promise you it'll ever be together, but we're going to get awfully close. Straight up crushed some goals I had for 2025. The getting ready more often, where I did my makeup and did my hair. You guys saw me ready more often than not. That was a new thing for me, so I crushed that goal. But then I had goals like laundry and certain hot spots in the house that I did not crush. I almost did, but you can see in the right corner there, I have laundry for days. Laundry I have to tackle, and that sucks because I went such a long period with keeping my laundry under control. But it just means we got to tap back into that energy and get it done regardless. We got to start all over again, and I'm good at starting all over again. It gives me extra practice under my belt. The way I see it, the more you have to start over, the more experience you gain in something. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, you gain the experience as you go. So it just means that one day I'll be really experienced in this area where I really suck right now. My method isn't for everybody. It's an orbiting method. I've done it for almost the entirety of my time here on YouTube. It's just where I start in one area of a room and I just gravitate around the entire room and I tackle everything in a 1, 2, 3 system, but at the same time. So instead of going around and decluttering the whole room and then going around and cleaning the room and then going around and doing something else to the room, polishing the room, I go in an area, declutter it, clean it, polish. Then go to the next area right beside it, declutter, clean, polish, and that's how I get stuff done with my ADHD brain.
I'm learning to crochet, guys.
Another thing that I crushed was getting more into, like, people call it old lady hobbies, but I don't mind being called an old lady. Old ladies have wisdom, and that's what I'm searching for. So I like getting into older hobbies that usually like an older generation has. So like crochet and cross stitching has been huge for me this year. I have not got down the crocheting. I've made a ton of knots, but I haven't got down the crocheting. That is something I want to do in 2026. However, I did master the cross stitching, so we still crushed that goal. We just got to crush an extended version of that goal this year. A goal I had was to save more money in 2025, and we started off the year in 2025 really poorly because of a lot of things that were going on with YouTube, the For You page, and all that stuff. So I did not think I was going to reach that goal. I was actually going in the exact opposite until I broke down and talked to you guys towards the end of last year about doing sponsors and starting sponsors on here. And you guys gave me the go-ahead, you gave me the permission, and because of that, the last few months of the year made up for everything I lost in the beginning of the year, and that's something I will owe you guys for the rest of my life for. Because of you guys allowing me to do that, now I'm able to make up for everything I lost last year and some, and I want to say again, thank you so much for allowing me to do that and for trusting me with that, because it's a big deal to me. And I know it's a big deal to you guys. And I know that when you guys gave me the permission to do sponsors and sponsored content, collaborations and stuff, that I don't take lightly, because that was a big step in our relationship. And I feel like it's another tier of trust I have to uphold with you guys. And I don't take that lightly. But because you allowed me to do that, a goal I had for 2025 that was bombing, I was doing awful at, I was able to turn it around, and I'm still continuing to turn it around. And it's becoming an ongoing goal I have for 2026 to save as much money as I can, while also putting money into the way that I make money. So I do a lot of renovations and makeovers and stuff that requires a lot of money on the channel here. So me being able to do the sponsors as sort of like an added income, it helps fuel the renovations, the makeovers, the things that bring more money. So it's like a circle. It's an ever-revolving circle. And that in 2026 is going to make a huge difference for our finances. And I'm so grateful for that. Now, I keep it real on here. I will always keep it real on here. I will be 100% authentic and honest with you guys, even when it makes me look bad. And I will not tell you I am good at money. I am not. I come from very, very, very poor families, both Shane and I do, and we made horrible money decisions in our early 20s, late 20s, and we had to pay the repercussions for the decisions that we made. So we're still learning, We are like taking classes to learn to get better at it so we can teach our kids to be good at it and they don't have to make all the stupid financial decisions that we made in our 20s. They'll know better. So it's a process, and I'll never ever make myself to be out anything than I am. I won't say I'm a money guru, but I do have methods that help me save money for my mindset right now, and it helps me stay away from the prior mindsets I had in my early 20s, whenever it was fight or flight mode all the time with money. We were washing our clothes with dish soap. I mean, it was bad. It was rough. I've told you guys about that a lot. But back then, there wasn't a whole lot of money being made, so there wasn't a whole lot of error that could be made. When you have more money, there's more room for error. So my goal for 2026 is to get better, even more better at money, and set examples for my kids. You guys are helping me do that. You guys have helped me do so much in my life in just the 5 years I've known you. But look around and look at what you guys have done. Some people who are new here would look at my house right now and be like, oh my gosh, this is awful. But they didn't know awful. They don't know 2020 Fearfully Created. And they won't hopefully know her ever, because that ship has sailed. I gotta tell y'all about this air purifier you see in the background here. A huge thank you to Oneisall for sponsoring this video. My babies like to roll all over the couch. There's hair everywhere, hair and odors all over the place. But who's going to tell them to get up? Are you going to tell them to get up? I'm not going to tell them to get up. They're too daggone cute. I'm drowning in pet hair and odors around here, so I needed a hero. A hero called Oneisall Petairpurifier. We have 6 dogs in our home, most of which all shed, so there is always a coating of hair all over the place. Not only does the pet hair get all over the furniture, but it stays on the clothes, and no matter how much I lint roll it, it never goes away. Not only do I find myself constantly lint rolling all of our clothes, but I also find myself playing hide and seek with balls of dog hair that just migrates around the living room. That was until this Oneisall Petairpurifier entered the chat. Unlike regular purifiers, this one has a dual-sided air intake with 18 wide grills, so it pulls in pet hair from both directions. After just a couple of weeks of use, look at all the pet hair that's not floating around in my house. This also has a 3-layer filtration system with powerful activated carbon that locks in ammonia odors from litter boxes, pet beds, etc. With a CADR of 188 CFMs, it cleans air fast even in big spaces, and at night it's whisper quiet at just 25 decibels. The best part, the pre-filter is removable and washable, so it means less replacements and more savings. This air purifier was built with pets in mind, and it really makes a difference. You can click the link in the description box below to purchase. Thank you so much to Oneisall for sponsoring this video.
I'm a shy deer in the headlights. She's coming over and I'm just standing there like it's like a riptide on the inside. Keep it together, man, you could drown in those blue eyes. She said, hey you, isn't it funny how we always seem to meet at every place in town?
You could have just cleaned up.
Maybe I just wanna see you. I'll go anywhere if you be there. It feels like I can fly. Think I'm gonna break the ceiling. I just wanna keep this feeling. You can take me.
A goal that I did not crush on purpose in 2025, but I will crush on purpose in 2026 is not putting myself in a timeline box. I do so many things, right? And I always try to put timelines on it or schedules on it. And I found in the last few months in 2025 that just does not work for me. So in 2026, I'm going on a schedule that works for me. And if I want to post on the second channel once a month, then I can do that. If I would want to post on the second channel once every 6 months, then I can do that. And not cramp myself up to where I'm getting stressed out over timelines that nobody else knows about but myself. Now, this might be in the most backwards way you've ever seen anyone do anything, but this is my thought process behind it. If I declutter right after I undecorate, I'll be getting everything out of the way, and it will only leave things that I'm keeping and trash, and that'll be just 2 piles I have to sort between, which makes my brain think that makes it easier. Don't know if it will. Don't know if this is complete opposite of what I should be doing, but this is how my brain works. And much like my cleaning method where I orbit around the room like a planet around the sun, as long as I do what my mind tells me to, I get more done. I'm more productive that way. So it may leave funny to some, but it works for me. And that's how you should do it in your life too. No matter what the cleaning gurus say, they have beautiful homes, they're awesome. Amazing, I applaud them. Or the fun, pretty cleaning influencers. No matter what they say, you've got to do what works for you. And it might make me look like an oddball. I might look like the weirdo on here on the internet. That's okay. My mission isn't not to look like the weirdo. My mission is to be the best mom, wife, and believer, and friend, and influence I can be. This is how I do that. So it's going to look funny, I'm sure. It's not the ideal method. But I about guarantee it's going to work for me. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It might be another pulling the wreath off the wall. Marina, this is a horrible idea. But we're committed to the cause nonetheless. Now that the company's gone, y'all are still here. Girlfriend's making progress and she don't even realize it. Half the Christmas confetti was out of my Invisalign just now. I'm going to tackle this room now, and we're going to do the orbiting method, clean, declutter, polish, like all around. And then I'll do like a final sweep and stuff at the end. The camera is rough right now. I had to smack it here in a minute to bring it back into focus. It's my life. I had to literally smack the camera to bring it back into focus. I'm really excited to jump into this new mission I've given myself in 2026 to create a luxury style mobile home, because I've never done something like that before. I've never allowed myself, because I know what you guys like to see, and I know what I like, right? And you guys, I was about to say you and I, but y'all are all individual people. But a lot of you guys and I have the same taste in decor and stuff, so it's easy for me to come up with ideas that I love, but I also think that you guys will love too. I don't know. This is scary territory, because I don't know if you guys are going to like the new things I do in the double wide. I guess we'll have to see, and you guys will have to give me your feedback on it. And I want you to be honest with me, okay? That's first and foremost, laying it out there. Your job as my friend is to be honest with me. You can say you don't like it. That's okay. That's 100% okay. I probably won't change it just because you don't like it, but I can try to find different ways to give you guys ideas and inspiration to do in your home. Even if this new luxury style mobile home thing isn't your taste, I can still find ways to give you guys ideas and inspiration on something that might be your taste. You just got to let me know what your taste is. And that's a part of just being open with each other and being like, hey, Rena, I don't like this style, but do you have any ideas for such and such? Or can you give me an idea of what I can do to revamp these old chairs I have? And I like it modern, classic farmhouse. And I can do that, no problem. And then I can either flip the chairs, or I can give away the chairs, or Nanny's always wanting stuff that I play with, so I can give it to Nanny, whatever. But I am so excited. I can't tell you how excited I am to do some different things. and to change up the area in a way that I've really wanted to do for so long. I just didn't know how to do it. And I still don't know how to do it. I'm just going to jump into it and then learn as I go, like I do with everything else. I'm finally getting a spark back in me, though. I haven't had a spark for a little bit. I've had my Jesus spark. I keep it. It don't go nowhere. He stays with me closer than a brother, man. That spark never goes anywhere. But I lost my spark over a year ago when I lost Binks. And I know a lot of you guys noticed it because a lot of you guys have said so much. And I'm not over it, but I'm learning to live, if that makes sense. Like, people think it's just a dog. It's so much more than that. He signified so many things in my life, and it was hard. When he died, I felt like everything he signified to me in my life, I felt like it died too. And I lost that little shimmer that I had gained with him, if that makes sense. Like, he was there at my feet during my prayer warrior time. Like, he was in my feet when I was begging God to take things out of me that I didn't want there. The ugly parts that you guys don't see because it's in the background. Before I even got on YouTube, he was there at my feet listening to every word, seeing every tear, and he signified a lot of that to me. So when he died, I felt like I lost that too. Thank God I have Duncan, but still, it took my spark for a little bit, and I finally feel it back, and I'm excited to just do what I love and hang out with you guys all the time.
Anyway, we were walking out. There's this old lady with another old lady, and they passed by, and she looks me up and down, and then she says, "You see so many Arab people now." I started laughing.
Oh my gosh. Because what the heck? And? Like, and?
And?
I'm going to bring her up to Jesus tonight. Shane gets those kinds of comments all the time, and it irritates the holy far out of me, because what is that even supposed to mean? You guys should have heard me. You should have heard me that night in prayer. I was tattling. I was a tattletale that day. I said, Jesus, this person said this. And it hurt Shane's feelings. I know it did. He will tell you it did not, but it did. Because it's always said with an undertone. And I know because I've been there when it has been said. Like, somebody makes a sly remark when they walk past us. And it makes me so upset for him, for everything, because my kids don't understand either. They're like, what in the world? What are they talking about? Like, because they don't think that way. And it's remarks made like in public. Surprisingly, I don't get near as many comments about it on here. There have been a few that have asked about like his heritage and stuff and what nation he's from or and stuff like that. They'll ask in that way. But Shane is literally half Caucasian, half Native American. He has a lot of Blackfoot Indian in him, but his mom has a lot of Viking in her, and he grows a lot of hair. And I'm fine if people want to ask those questions. Those are valid questions, but I don't care if he's a daggone Simpson character. What you're not going to do is walk past this precious man with an undertone and make a sly remark about something that you're very, actually, not in a mean way, but in an honest way, ignorant about.
Do you need help?
No, I'm sad.
Wait. Do you want the house tour? We can take you from the first to get there.
I'm not really thinking that song. I'm thinking, don't blink just like that. You're 6 years old and you're taking a nap and you wake up and you're 25 and your high school sweetheart becomes your wife. Don't blink. You just might miss your babies growing like mine did. Next thing, no. You're praying God takes you instead. Trust me, friend. My year goes faster than you think. Don't blink. Shane mentioned this being the last dollhouse, and I lost it. I don't know how you guys who are the older generation who have already been here done this have done it. I'm devastated. I feel like time is flying and I want to just soak everything in, but I feel like there's not enough time to soak everything in. I've just now been able to get over here to this tree to get these ornaments off, so we're going to break our cycle a little bit here, and we're going to tackle this Christmas stuff and then get back onto the decluttering and piling up the declutter piles and the trash piles. You guys might have saw the fireplace on the porch. If you didn't, you can scroll back a little bit and see that it is missing the fireplace insert, and that's because we're doing a little bit of changing out there. We've actually been doing it off camera, but I'll probably bring y'all along with us to do that on probably a month where spring is starting. We might do like a little spring refresh outside or something like that. We just didn't use that near as much as I thought we would, and I want to have full visibility for our goats because we have a huge coyote problem out here. We've always had one, but we have a big coyote pack right now that is tormenting my neighbors, cow and cattle and stuff like that, and cattle and stuff like that. And then I've got goats I got to keep an eye on, and I have a camera with our alarm system. We have a camera that's faced towards the goat pen, and we have them like on different angles to keep an eye on them, but I would also like to have visuals too. So we're going to be changing that up a little bit, but that won't be anytime soon.
I'd say it's obvious you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do is ease my mind. Ooh, serves me right for being way up in my head and never let you inside. Ooh, life, I wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how. 'Cause now I'm thinking, oh my, what if you just let go? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want.
I've been here waiting, it feels like ages. All I can think about is where we went wrong. You can be cold sometimes, don't even know you sometimes. Am I the only one who's trying to hold on? Ooh, serves me right for being way up in your space when I should give you some time. Ooh, life, I wanna try to make it better, but I don't know how.
'Cause now I'm thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let
You're bad. You're going to have to move it.
if you want it or not. Thinking, oh my, what if you just let go of me? 'Cause I don't know if I'm what you want. Right.
We took the trash and declutter bags and piles straight out to the car and straight off to the dump and the Goodwill, because what we're not going to do is pile up stuff on the porch, even more so stuff, or pile up stuff in a corner to take off later, because plot twist, it never gets taken off. It gets taken off like 6 months later. Just like my Christmas shower curtain is still up. Dang it, I just thought of that. And I need to go take that down. Or it's going to be up for a whole nother year, and we're not doing that in 2026. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
I don't know if I'm the one you want. Should I go, or should I leave this on? Because lately I've been getting this feeling that you might like me too. And just maybe I could take a little risk.
When I mentioned I was going to do like the old sort of content that my heart is in, I mean like the content where it's everything mobile home related, because that's where my heart's at. I'm talking long day in the lives where I do a project or I do a specific area, I tackle a specific area and clean it, deep clean it or something like that, organize it. Things that I used to do that I loved so much doing. They might not perform the best, but it's what keeps me like inspired, what keeps that spark alive, what keeps me there. That's what I'm talking about in 2026. That's what we're running with. That's what we're taking off with. We're going to do things that we enjoy and things that grow us and hopefully help grow others too. And I'm not talking numbers growth. I'm talking internal growth, wisdom growth, things like that. What is it?
It only does that when it's reading like the how clean the air is.
Yeah.
You get the air running.
Oh, it was right over it.
Let me push it closer to it.
What's it at right now? Yellow or?
I just got closer to that and it turned red.
So get this, guys, okay? We've been having a really like nasty smell come out of the air vent. It smells like old musty basement. I can't really explain it, but when you know, like when you get in an old car and you turn on the air unit and it has that smell coming through the vents, that's what it smells like, right? Well, we've been putting like the little dehumidifier packets in the vents because we read online that that's a good thing to do to deal with those scents and the mildew and the musky stuff of that. Well, we've been doing that. We haven't had one there in a while, but this right here, it has a meter that I was showing you guys. It has a meter that goes from green to orange. I hope the brand lets me use the collaboration clip in this video, because I think it needs to be put in this video to show you how good this thing works, how good it monitors your air. That collaboration clip is scheduled for a different video, but I'm going to actually reach out to the brand and talk to them about putting it in this video because of this very thing. It has a meter on it that has green, yellow,
and
red. Well, it tells you the air quality through those colors. Well, the air quality is usually green. I just turned it on after cleaning it and it went to yellow, which is normal when you first turn it on because we have a lot of pet hair and stuff. But the closer this thing gets to the vent, it turns red. The closer it gets to the vent. What in the world? What in the world? I'm not even sure if they're going to allow me to put the specific collaboration clip within this specific video, but I'm trying my best and talking to my people, and my people are talking to them to try to get it on there, because this shows how good this product actually is at detecting air quality and letting you know whether it's good, poor, or in between. Tomorrow, that means we got to get an HVAC people out here to see what we can do about that smell and what exactly is going on down in there. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I will see y'all in the next one.